How you doing, YouTube family? Today is Tuesday, July the 29th, 2025. It's your man Big D, and I'm back with another one. Want to thank all you good folk out there in YouTube land for continuing to rock out with my son and I. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, I am back with another video. And in this one, we got a young sister that claims to be one of the most educated. But she admittedly said that as a black woman, she loved being ghetto. But let's go ahead and hear what she talking about.
And what's so fucking funny is black women is the most educated group of people in this damn country. But people don't even realize that though because they be too fixated on us being ghetto looking. They think because we wear the long eyelash.
Okay, first off, ma'am, two things can be true. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Black women are the most educated. However, y'all also hold the most student loan debt. So two things can be true. And admittedly, she admits that sisters like her who claim to be highly educated but love being ghetto. Love being ghetto. So what I don't understand is why? Why? You got these crazy ass umbrella eyelashes on. You come out the box, you start the video person like a sailor, and you want us to believe that you are an highly educated black woman. Okay, let's go ahead and continue.
Lashes or we wear the long weave or because we talk a certain type of way that we're not educated. No, we are versatile, baby.
No, see, ma'am, that's where you wrong at. Because here's the thing: we don't people so the community don't want that ratchetness. We don't want that ghetto queen bull. We ain't we don't want this boss bitch energy. We don't want that. Nobody wants to see that. These are crazy ass stinky BBLs. Nobody wants to see that, ma'am. And nobody want to hear this whole ratchet behavior, this whole ratchetness. See, that's the problem. In our community, our women always feel the need to come on these internet streets and basically make clowns of themselves, clowns, buffoons. And when men call it out, and when men say, you know what, we need to start holding the bullshit accountable. We need to start holding shit accountable and not just holding the women accountable. You got to hold the men accountable too. When men do crazy shit, delusional shit, they get held accountable. When women do crazy shit, delusional shit, they get held accountable. Unfortunately, it just seems that more women in mass do more crazy shit than men do. So that's why it always seems that the men are always calling the women out. So I get it, I understand. But nobody don't give a hoot about how educated you are, in particularly uh who knows what your degree is in. Who knows? Because here's the thing, man. You nowadays it's easy to get a degree. You can start you listen, you can start your degree program and end your degree program right in your goddamn apartment, right in your damn house. You ain't even never got to go to a brick and mortar school anymore. Nowadays, you everybody can get a degree. All you got, I mean, it's easy. All you gotta do is everything is online. So it's not like how it used to be. So for her to come on and say, "Oh, I have a degree," ma'am, that shit don't impress me. That shit don't impress me. Hell, I got 3 of them too. But here's the thing, having a higher education, but you have no couth, you have no morals, you have no bearing, you have no wherewithal, you having all that education, but you don't have a north, a true north, and you don't have no common sense, fam, y'all gonna continue to take L's. It makes no difference how many degrees you have on the wall. If you can't apply the things that you learned in school, if you can't apply it in real time, well, then you just wasted money. All you did was spend somebody money. You just wasted somebody money. You just some people listen. Some women get degrees because it's easier to just to fluff through and just get degrees, and they ain't got to go to work. So I will. It begs the question: what is a degree in? Was it in basket weaving, hotel resources, hotel hospitality, hotel management? And hey, I'm not knocking it. Hey, if that's what you want to get your degree in, that's fine. But my thing is this: people get degrees, but then when they graduate with their degree, they can't even get a job in the in the career field that their degree is in. So now they're just somebody who got a degree, but they can't find a job because that degree that they obtained, it don't translate to the needs of what the employers need now. It either translates or it don't. You have to go into a career field where there's always going to be a need for it. People say whatever they want about law enforcement, but guess what? It's gonna always be a need for law enforcement because you're gonna always have people that are going to refuse to do the right thing. The medical field, you know why? Because people gonna always be reckless. They're gonna be reckless with their bodies, and you're gonna always have a need for people to heal the sick, to help provide medical services. So job going into trades like plumbing, electricians, career fields like that, man, you're gonna always have a need for it. But we know all more times than not, most women get degrees in bullshit. Degrees that don't translate into the real world. And that's why all they got all these degrees and they got a boatload of student loan debt.
We talk like the way we talk is because that's how we was raised to talk. But we can switch that shit up at any minute. See, that's where y'all be getting lost at, and y'all be thinking y'all educated. I'm sure motherfuckers get on this.
First of all, ma'am, no, that's a lie. And I'm not gonna sit up here and let you say that's how y'all was raised. That's how your ass was raised. Maybe that's how your hood ass was raised. Because you're not gonna make me believe that every word since you've been on the video, every other word has been a curse word. But you want us to believe that you can just go from ghetto and ratchet, ghetto and ratchet to Miss Professional Barbie? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. No, ma'am. I don't buy it. You're not gonna get us to believe that you gonna go from banged out bonnet Bobby to now you gonna go to Miss Professional. No, man, no. You just basically a little Pookeisha who perhaps sat at home and got a couple degrees in something like I don't know, hotel hospitality, basket weaving. They got some easy degrees out there.
Bitch and look at me and say, "Oh, that's just another uneducated ghetto bitch, baby." I got 2 degrees, baby. I have a master's degree, okay? Yes, I'm very educated. I just get on this bitch and act like this because that's what the fuck I want to do.
So what is your master's degree in, my good lady? Cause you brought it up and you bragging and boasting about how you got the ability, you know what I'm saying? You are you fluent, you diverse. You can switch it on, you can go from ghetto to professional. So first, what is your master's degree in? I would like to know. And I also would like to know, where do you work and what is your yearly salary? And does that degree equate to where you work and your yearly salary versus the student loan that you perhaps might still be toting around and making the minimal payments on? It's just a question. It's just a question. It's just a simple question. But I'm not gonna sit up and let you say that all women, you know what I'm saying, that's how y'all was raised. That's how your ass was raised. Because women in my family, they don't talk like you. They don't go on the internet and cursing like a sailor with a bonnet on their head. They don't do that. That's how you was raised. It's nothing sexy about a woman wearing a bonnet talking reckless. It ain't nothing sexy about that. It is nothing appealing about that to a man. It is just not. And ma'am, you know, you're not fit. I can tell you're not fit. You're definitely not feminine. And the submissive part, I mean, we not even gonna try to even touch that one. Let's deal with the first thing, the fit part. You know, it's like nowadays, man, it's just like certain women leave with that whole degree thing. Like that's supposed to be so impressive. But yeah, you got a degree, but I bet your ass got a lot of student loan debt. And you know what I'm saying? Just because maybe I don't have a master's degree, or maybe I don't, maybe all I have is a trade, but I'm making $100,000 a year easily as a plumber, as an electrician, as some type of contractor, HVAC. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm making 100,000 plus a year as a trade person, and you got your degree with student loan debt, and you only making about 40 or 50. So 60 at best. So my thing is this: men don't we don't care about the degree. And we don't want to, we do not, man, listen, we're not trying to hear this craziness about the most educated and we can turn it on and turn it off. Man, nobody wants to hear that foolishness, especially a man who is by far, by far, probably out of your league. A man who don't work his ass off and he just want a woman that's fit and feminine and submissive and somebody he can build with, somebody who knows how to conduct herself like a like a woman. That's what men are looking for. They're not looking for this. And they definitely don't want to hear, they definitely don't want a woman who every other word is a curse word. But what y'all think, family? Y'all think this sister, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think this cool? Bonnet, manatees, every other word, curse words, and then talking about, oh, well, I can flip the switch and I can go from ghetto and ratchet to, professional. Well, family, always remember, be more tomorrow than you were yesterday. Peace.